All right.
Welcome back. Kid okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I walked out there. He's laying in the floor in the hall bathroom. Just sort of like whining a little bit. I'm like, "What's wrong, buddy? Are you okay?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm sad." Why are you sad? And I'm thinking like he's going to be like, I don't know, confused or something, like not sure what's going on. He's like, "I fell asleep in the car and I didn't get to finish my Happy Meal." I'm like, "Oh, buddy, come here, give me a hug." I'm like, I'm trying not to laugh at him, but it's adorable. And he's like, "Can I have my Happy Meal?" And I'm like, "No, buddy, it's midnight, but I saved your Happy Meal and you can have it tomorrow. I'll even let you eat it for breakfast before you go to school." And that made him happy. He was like, "I'm a little less sad, but I'm still sad, Daddy." I'm like, "Well, what's wrong?" He's like, "You put me in a bed with my shoes on." I was like, "I know, buddy, but I carried you in from the car and you were asleep. I didn't want to wake you up trying to peel your shoes off." He's like, "Can you take my shoes off now, please?" I took his shoes off. Then he was like, "I'm almost happy." And I was like, "Okay, do you need something else?" And he's like, I'm thirsty. Can you get me some ice water?" I said, "Yes, let's go get you back in your bed." So I put him in bed. I brought him a glass of water. And he's like, "This makes me so happy, Daddy." I was like, "Well, I'm glad, buddy. I love you." Oh, kids. So yeah, he's fine. He's in bed. Got him his ice water, took his shoes off, promised him a Happy Meal in the morning. He's
Or
fine.
part of one, at least.
Yeah, he ate about half of it.
So a meal now. Or
Yeah.
no, it's the happy, because he didn't get the happy part.
Very true, because he was sad. I sort of just like pushed buttons for a little while and was like, "What button does what?" I'm just gonna push all the things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just stand up for just a moment. My hobble is definitely, well, I shouldn't say definitely, but likely a bad idea because it did not do my back wonders, but I just needed to get out, you know?
Yeah.
Why am I saying you know? I'm talking to Mr. Turtle here.
Yeah, I very rarely want to leave my house. I can when I have to.
Yeah, but that's because you actually have to leave your house every so often.
Yeah. I've always wondered what it would be like if I could just have like how long I could go if I didn't have to leave my house. Everything was taken care of for me. I didn't have to worry about it. How long could I make it before I was like, okay, I've got to leave the house? Because, I mean, at times when I've been able to line up like some vacation time with time when like I'm going to have the house to myself, like 1 to 2 weeks, like tops, easy. No problem. No desire to leave the house. No desire to talk to anyone or do anything. Like, no problem. But I'm wondering like where the cutoff point is. Because I definitely get enough social interaction between talking to you and occasionally hanging out with some of the other peeps on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Star Wars RPG night. Like, I get enough socializing that way.
Maybe that's where I'm different because out of the community, I'm pretty much just talk to you.
Yeah. Although, even if I didn't have anybody to talk to, I've made it a couple of weeks without any social interaction at all and have been quite content. So I don't know where that cutoff point is.
Weird. So in other words, if you get thrown into solitary confinement, you're happy.
I'd be so happy. It's like, hey, let's just I'm just gonna like sit in here and take naps and read a book. I don't know if you get books in solitary confinement.
No, you get crazy. Well, I shouldn't say you. I should say most people get crazy.
All right.
Yeah, so are we going to talk about the 2 stupid lawsuits this week? Well, technically, one's not a lawsuit, but close enough.
gonna say which two lawsuits?
The DMCA is technically a law action, and the other one is the Carlton dance. Oh.
So I haven't seen anything about the Carlton dance until just now, but I have seen the thing about the Escape from Tarkov developers.
Well, essentially, the Carlton thing is a repeat of that other rapper that name is escaping me that was suing Epic a few weeks back. But it's so fucking stupid. I think we almost have to talk about it, to be perfectly honest, because I don't think we talked about the other one, did we?
Which other one? The Tarkov one?
No. The other, the rapper that was
the rapper. No, I don't remember anything about that, so I don't think we talked about it.
So I almost have to talk about it at that point, huh?
So you want to have those two, the Tarkov one, and then the Fresh Prince thing, Carlton dance. Okay.
I mean, those are going to be short topics, but it's just dumb. And do we want to cover Fallout 76 again?
I mean, I saw the thing about the canvas bag's going to take like up to 6 months to be ready or something like that. Like I saw that. Is there anything else new though to discuss? The source code thing. That's right.
Well, that's not Fallout 76, but
or no, did I say source code? I meant the thing where that they like
the shop
data mined it or whatever.
Oh well, I didn't put that on there. I didn't find a good article for it, but I'll go find one. The loot boxes, but also the fact that they're racking up the microtransaction prices and then slashing them, doing the old Macy's sales tactic.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, for the example that's being given is the Christmas emote bundle.
Yeah,
has never been sold, but they put it up for $30, but then gave it a discount down to $20. Right? Huh?
Yes.
I'm no legal scholar here, but that seems highly illegal. You know,
the red rocket sign looks kind of like a penis. That's what I'm taking away from this. The red rocket mega sign.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it's supposed to be, but yeah. It's just so stupid. But hang on, let me find the Fallout 76 loot box debacle now. I mean, with how cobbled together this game is, it wouldn't surprise me if there's some code from Fallout Shelter.
Yeah, some code from Fallout Shelter, maybe some leftover code from Fallout 3, some borrowed code from Fallout 2. You know.
Yeah, but nothing from New Vegas because it can't be from a good game. Okay, this looks as good as any. Games Radar. Is it possible for? I mean, I tweeted this out. I'm not sure if you saw it. That we've gone beyond fail Conga.
I don't remember seeing that. Even if I liked it, I don't remember seeing it.
I tweeted it out today. We've gone beyond Fail Conga. We're up to Fail Renaissance Cascade, and we've opened a rift to Planet Fail.
All right, so we've got 2 lawsuits and another Fallout 76 cock-up.
Yeah, I mean, eventually they have to hit bedrock, right?
Well, they might keep digging all the way down to the core. Did we have any? I didn't check email or anything. Did we?
I didn't see anything, and there wasn't anything on tweets. So I'll go triple check, I should say. But we could always try to dig up a question real quick.
I'm doing a quick.
Since this is going to be our last recording.
All right, so that's 30, 62. By my estimate, somewhere between the 2 to 2.5 hour mark, depending on a couple of big variables in games we played and the game club.
Yeah, let's see. I'm looking over on our list to see if there's anything that jumps out at me for user questions or what was our time? Sorry, I'm kind of. I was looking at the list and it went right past me.
Yeah, we're at between 2 and 2.5 hours, depending on
We could
how.
fit in a question or do a second discovery queue.
Yeah, it just really depends on how long games we played in Discovery Queue take.
And by we mean you this week again. And I promise after the new year, things will start returning back to normal.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. I feel terrible about this.
So what it is I'll do the first half of the show, and then I'll take a nap while you do the second half of the show. Problem solved.
Your voice will give out. You'll tag me in and just throw me.
Don't get him, Rage.
To borrow a line from Yahtzee, a big sweary attack hound.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, let's see. And I keep scrolling right past. Let's see. List of questions. What's a game that you shouldn't like based on your usual tastes? It could be an interesting one.
Yes.
Let's see. We could mark that one as done. I mean, that one is pretty much Dwarf Fortress for me in a nutshell. Because it's everything that I hate, but I enjoy it anyway.
I don't know what the answer to that would be. Not without thinking about it a bit. Just taking a quick glance at my games to see if there's anything that's like, aha. Maybe the Surge? And I don't typically like the, air quotes, Dark Souls style of game. But I liked the Surge because it was sci-fi. I've got a lot of games that I installed that I should just uninstall that I'm not playing anymore.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Through my library.
Hang on, I just went over to my Steam library and there's an announcement going. Oh, the Steam Awards. Oh, that's something we could talk about. The Steam Award announcements. The nominees are up.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We'll do that instead of a question.
Let's see. They have nominees for Game of the Year. Nominees for VR Game of the Year. Nominees for Labor of Love. Nominees for Best Environment. Nominees for Better with Friends. Best Alternate History. Most Fun with a Machine. Oh, wow. And
where's this
Best Developer? If you look on your Steam thing, your window, at the very top, you see a megaphone.
Yes.
Click that.
Oh, okay.
Didn't notice that before, now, did you?
I've seen the megaphone before, but I've never thought to click on it. I just why would I click on a megaphone? I don't want to talk to anybody.
Well, I know that feeling. Low blow.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm picking on you because I love you.
I know. I love you too, buddy.
If I stop picking on you, then that's time to worry.
Yeah, then it's time to worry.
Uh-oh, Rage is getting quiet. Something's wrong. But since voting is open, we could talk this out and try to influence each other's vote. Because some of these I'm not sure about, you know?
Yeah. Yes, dear? No. Sweet. What is that?
Cookies and cream.
This one?
Both of them.
Oh.
Oh, where's mine?
I've never had cookies and cream popcorn before.
Well, here you go.
Put them over in the chair. Thank you.
Bye, Katie.
Great, says bye.
Bye.
Can you turn off the air on your way out? It was real stuffy in here, so I turned it on, but I'm getting cold. Thank you. There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
You were struggling. No, I'm not getting out. You get out. This is my office. Rude.
Don't make me get the hose.
But yeah, we can vote and discuss.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't close down Steam now, you know? Because I usually do that. So now I'm closing down Steam.
So maybe instead of let's put it voting on the Steam Award nominees. I don't know how long that's going to take. Big old question mark. Time. It will take some of it.
Did you notice what I put on the show notes last week, by the way?
No. Or maybe, but I don't know what you're reaching for here.
Let's see. I mean, it makes less sense because of how you edited the show, but go up to friends and just drop it there. I mean, you don't need me to link to the site, but what the hell? Under games we played.
Oh.
It is a link.
Nice. That's cute.
I love that song. Actually, Battle Block Theater may be another one for not usual taste, because it not for it being a difficult platformer, because I like difficult. It's more it's more the style of humor.
Yeah, I like Battle Block Theater, but I hate platformers. But I love the art style and the humor and
your pants will collect human feces.
Oh. All right, and I'm not going to talk about Crush Crush. I'm going to save that. I'm going to see if I can find like the hidden narrative. But yes, Beverly.
Now, here's the real now the question is, what happens when we put the power crown on her?
I don't know.
Do we get Barrett?
Bearzette? Barrett? Her voice really is like, rah, rah, rah. So she's like, Beverly will eat, or Beverly is omnivore. She will eat anything except gluten. And that's that's genuinely the voice. I'm not being facetious. It might not, it's not perfect, but that's the voice. And I'm just like, oh, this is like horrible, but also I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I have got Audacity open.
Opening up myself. As soon as I find it on the thing, there it is. And I'm sorry, but this is bugging me, so.
You gonna fix that?
Can you blame me?
No, I don't blame you. I was gonna fix it soon-ish. Like I was gonna fix it in the middle of the show, maybe while you were talking at some point, but
no,
that works. I might have. I was thinking about it.
Well, I gotta admit that's better than usual. Okay, I got the drive a spinning. Take a good stretch, pop, crack. Feel very, very old.
Pop. Story bots.
I would ask if you lost your mind, but I think I know the answer to that one.
I never had one.
Of course, that is the answer.
But also, Storybots is a kids' TV show that for some reason when I went Snap Crackle Pop, I went Storybots. Living inside computer parts, Storybots. It's actually a pretty cute little show that gets like the very first episode I saw was about like how do computers work, and Snoop Dogg was on the show. And I was like, okay, this is a kids' TV show that has Snoop Dogg. I'm in. I'm in. And Snoop Dogg was the operating system, and he explains how computers worked.
I don't think that's what they mean by cloud computing.
Oh, yep, you're probably right.
You didn't even think about that, did you?
I did not.
I think I broke you there for a moment. Oh. And now you're going to steal that joke.
Where's the...
Oh, so that was a thing.
Oh, this is real shitty. It's just someone who's filming their TV.
Yeah, well, that's one way to get around copyright.
Is this like... Oh, this is terrible. I'll track down a better video later and send it to you. But like he comes out of the computer and it's just like a huge cloud of smoke. And it's like for no reason. It's like this cloud of smoke for no reason. And it's like,
no. You know that there's a reason.
Oh no, I know that there's a reason. The kids don't know. And I'm like laughing. I'm like, that's Snoop Dogg. Katie's like, well, yeah, they have like celebrity guests on. But I'm like, it's Snoop Dogg.
Wait, no, wait. I just realized something. He was in the computer. He's Snoop line. It's a Mac.
Oh,
I didn't realize Macs had cloud computing, but there you go.
And in the episode, they're trying to like get a picture of a cat. See, yep,
Access
there's a guy at the library trying to use the computer because he wants to look at cute cat pictures, and so they're going to get some cute cat pictures for the guy.
And you're thinking the entire time, boy, is he going to be disappointed when he sees the results for pussy?
Oh.
Boy, this has gone to a dark place, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But primo Fraken content.
Story bots. Grab him by the pussy. Living inside computer parts.
I didn't realize that they were having Trump on to explain not how to run a country.
Yeah.
Hey, you brought it up.
I did. That's on me. Still. All right. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, I wonder if my extreme right-wing neighbor has seen the news. Now that I think about it. I didn't hear a what? So probably not. The bump stock thing.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh,
I haven't really watched the news today.
You are going to have to. How about CNN? You know, get some good old fake news.
Woo! Fake news. Oh.
Yeah, I actually had a moment when I was listening to the news update from NPR. I nearly dropped the plate I was washing and said, what? But I've seen some people talking about this, and basically this is pandering to try to appear to be a little bit more legit. And the way that they're enacting the law is either going to make it so that the executive branch could pretty much just take over the judicial, or it's just going to be hung up in lawsuit after lawsuit by the way that they're trying to just redefine what a machine gun is.
Yeah. I'm reading through this right now.
But damn. Because if they could change the definition of machine gun, they could change the definition of, words like collusion. Right?
Yeah. Huh. Well, that's a thing.
Didn't expect that to happen, did you?
No. But, you know, a broken administration gets a law right twice a term. Boom. Nailed it. All right. Well, now that my jaw is firmly resting on the floor, let me pick that up. And
Well, I didn't realize you ran into Bigfoot.
Yes.
Oh, that was something I didn't realize was a thing, but now I need to be more of a thing with Gilbert Godfrey reading it.
Gilbert Godfrey just needs to read more things that way.
We need to digitize his voice, you know, one of those phonetic alphabets.
Yeah.
So, you know, you could just type it in and it'll say anything because Gilbert Godfrey pretty much just has one voice. There's no real inflection or anything. It's just Gilbert. Until he starts doing impressions because damn, he's spot on.